Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's the middle of the night. What's he up to? I suddenly had a bad feeling about all of this, and goosebumps sprung up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it! What is it now? Jabberwock Park, alright. What? The fuck is that? Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Mono TV. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying!
Oh, what is it this time? So friggin' annoying! Then you shouldn't have come.
I mean...
Well, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what'll happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh?
Why, you...
What the fuck did you just say?
Wait!
Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good.
Huh?
What? Did you just say friend?
Dumbass!
I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards? Huh? Let me be perfectly clear.
I can do it, you know.
What, kill us?
Huh?
Oh god. See, this is the problem with it, right? If you expect 16... This is the problem with like Byakuya's plan. I'm not saying it's not a good plan, but it's just so easy to fall apart. Because just one person has to go like, yeah, fuck it, I don't want to become friends. And one person just has to think like, yeah, okay. Or I mean, in this case, he's just threatening, right? He's saying that I can do it. I could kill you. But that's the thing, right? One person just sort of has to raise doubt in everyone's mind. And then everything crumbles and falls apart from there.
You.
What did you just say? Oh, you didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said, I can do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? Oh my god. It's fine. Just leave him alone for now. It's fine? I thought Byakuya, of all people, would stop him. Right, Nagito?
That's...
What are you saying, Fuyuhiko? Let's just calm him down for now. Alright, Fuyuhiko, dude, just take a chill pill, okay? Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a bit?
Bastard!
Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed. That's the kind of world I live in. Well, that's the world that we live in right now too, right?
Jeez.
The current rules makes more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop it right now, I'm going to get seriously angry.
Why, you...
Don't treat me like a kid, bitch.
Just stop.
This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up!
There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap! If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Sounds fun. Give me your best shot. What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked? Yeah, people calm down.
That's enough.
Byakuya is really calm in the situation. I mean, that's what I guess still makes him a good leader, right? Even in like situations where emotions are flaring, people like screaming at each other, he's just like, stay calm, stay calm.
Huh?
I see.
Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you. Yeah, Danganronpa 1, is that what you're saying?
Don't treat me like a fucking kid!
Let me say this.
But what would recklessly killing accomplish if you fail to get away with it? you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. Oh, you got him there, Byakuya. I can't even believe I'm saying this. But actually, like, I don't know. Like, the Byakuya, and that's like the whole difference between this Byakuya and I. Like, I feel like I understand this Byakuya more just because it seems the way that he's saying things, I always thought like what he said before, it makes a lot of sense, but I just never agreed with how he said it, and just, you know, that his words sort of more like alienated people away from him, like pushing people away from him, not wanting to like create these connections. But the way that he's now, he's talking like he has the same similar of, you know, of what he says, that it makes sense. But he says it in such a way that it's relatable, that it's understandable for me in a good way as well. That you're not just like, oh, I hate to disagree with this guy. But here, in this situation, I'm just like, yeah, I actually agree with him. And in a good way, you know? Whereas before, it's just like, oh no, like, yeah, he's right, but, blah, 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 blah. And here it's just like, I don't know. I actually kind of like this Byakuya, strange enough. What? What did you say?
Listen.
So as long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. Like, these are strong words, but we know people are gonna die, right? We know this game is not gonna end with none of us dying. So someone is gonna die, but I'm kind of questioning like what's gonna happen then. Are people like, you lied to us, Byakuya? You said none of us would die. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die.
Yeah.
What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
And I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. Huh. Yowza! He's so cool! Why is Ibuki like crushing all over Byakuya? I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my family.
I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I've appointed to myself. That's why I feel like maybe this is actually a continuation of Danganronpa 1, and Byakuya has just sort of been, you know, taken again, or came here willingly again, and his memory got partially wiped again, and just part of his body already knows what this is like. He has experienced this before, right, in Danganronpa 1, and therefore he's so adamant and willing that to not let anyone become a victim, because even though he consciously doesn't know or doesn't remember what all of this is like, and you know, this school trip killing game, but I feel like just somewhere deep down he felt like something similar, like he knows what it is about. He just doesn't, you know, it's not something that just like, oh, I know, but it's just something deep inside of him that he can't recall or whatever. I don't know, just something unconscious. Because why else would it be in bold and like yellow letters, right? I will not let any of you become a victim. It seems like Byakuya resolved it. For now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier. Right? I mean, you know, just killing someone right in front of other people, that's the stupidest thing you could do, basically. Because, you know, yeah, you killed someone, but you killed yourself in the process as well. What? He's wearing a suit. Is this really like, I saw Mono TV in the background and just thought like, is he just going to put up a show? Is there going to be like a concert or something? But it seems like he's about to give a weather report or something. What the fuck? What?
This is troubling.
It looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looked like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey,
Didn't I mention it in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time.
No way.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to...
correct.
That's right! Since we're on a tropical team, I'm here to do, or Tropical Island. I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island?
However,
But you can do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course.
Of course not! That's why I brought my partner! Oh, Monomi, no! What is this?
Meaningless.
That figures.
Thank you for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show!
Hey!
Huh? I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise?
How pitiful.
I'm speechless. What the fuck?
Hello! I'm Monokuma!
What the fuck is it? They look like a, you know, like they a couple that has just been married or something.
I'm Monami.
And together we are the Monokumas!
What?
Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like.
Carrots?
Cat...
That's right.
Davers.
Oh god! Cadavers!
I'd never eat a dead body.
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
I actually can't imagine that I laughed this hard at the joke of Monokuma that involved, you know, a dark of a topic as he himself. Oh god, that was a good one.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy.
Bill Cosby? What?
So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Isn't that obvious?
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the comedy, then I'll need a lot of blood.
Well, you're not getting any of mine.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Doesn't he want laughs? It feels like more, I don't know, the god of vampires or something. If he wants blood, then I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. But the god of comedy wants blood?
Pretty please.
What the hell was that? Pretty please.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy.
No, I don't want to believe that. Please, just let me have false hope in believing that she's good.
She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
But the first villain generally is like a villain that was before good, then turns into a villain, and then usually turns back into good. Usually, not always, of course.
They're always the underdog.
Because the first villain always gets defeated, and then the good people like try to convert that first villain back to good, and it not always works, but sometimes it does.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers.
Uh-oh.
Monami went out of her way to erase your memories!
Oh, so that has happened. I mean, it makes sense, of course, like, why else would nobody remember what... Well, the thing is, in this particular... we didn't really get... I don't precisely recall any event happening where our memories could have been erased, unlike the first Danganronpa, right? The first one, there's this clear sort of moment where we all fainted, and it's something that happened to all of us. But with us, it was just... Yeah, I guess it was this sort of weird moment as well, where we saw this floating door, in a sense. I guess it could have been then. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But, I don't know, it just felt like we were all, like, we walked into the classroom, we were in this classroom, we saw everyone, And then suddenly, like, the classroom opened, like it was a box or something, and then we were on this island. But yeah, I guess there was a moment where it could have happened.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right?
True.
Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
What? She like took us all on a flight? And like, yeah, I don't want you guys, any of you guys to remember that.
Well, what are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island.
Oh.
She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy! What a shocker!
Oh, so it's pretty similar, right? Pretty similar to Danganronpa 1. But here it's already revealed so early, and the Monokuma, rather than it being a mystery that we ourselves had to solve, he's just giving this information for free. Meaning, obviously, I mean it makes sense, right? Because it would be kind of strange if the story was exactly the same, just with different characters in Danganronpa 2. Because then if you've already played Danganronpa 1, then the mystery is kind of, you know, if the mystery is exactly the same, then it isn't much of a mystery anymore. So it makes sense that they're giving this information already, but it's like, the fact that it's exactly pretty much the same. Like, what more is there to it then?
I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays. Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
Kind of funny that they're poking somewhat fun at the first game.
Please stop!
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick! Someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before!
Indeed.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
What? No!
I'm through dealing with you!
Look at the floating or flying flower. Poor Monami.
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
Don't go all Chris Brown on her, man. D, jeez. Huh?
That's...
What did he mean?
Hey! Hey!
How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you? Some parts were actually pretty funny.
Come on.
Hey, what were you saying just now?
Huh?
What? What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen? Our school memories? Completely? What is he saying? There's no way, but this is the weird thing, right? Huh. Like, the situation is exactly similar, but on a different destination with mostly different students. But the thing was, right, the whole mastermind behind that plan was Junko and was it Mukuro. But they are dead. But that's the thing, we don't know in what particular time this takes place. Like, is it after the events of Danganronpa 1? I mean, it strongly suggests it, right? But it doesn't clearly say it. So it could still be that, I don't know, that this is perhaps before, or I don't fucking know, somehow, perhaps simultaneously. That wouldn't make much sense, but you never know. But that's the thing, right? If it has the same plans, it could just someone, you know how always a crazy fucker is always just like, oh, I actually admire what this other crazy person before me did, so I'm gonna try and do the same, but even better. It could be that someone found out about what Junko did, and like, oh, I really admire that crazy fucked upness. I want to do that too. could be that. I mean, is it too early to spoil Star Wars movies? I guess it's not, right? It's not even a spoiler, but like, you know, in the latest Star Wars movie where like Kylo Ren picks up the helmet from Darth Vader, and that's like in the beginning. You even see it in a fucking trailer, so it's not a spoiler. But it's like he grabs the helmet of him, like he has the helmet of Darth Vader to like look at it, right? Because he looks up to him, and he's like, I want to succeed him. So it could be someone that sort of wanted to succeed the work or continue the work that Junko / Makuro was doing. Cause I just entered Hope's Peak Academy, and then I thought I was brought to this island right away.
It's true.
That's because how you remember it. All thanks to Monumi stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible. No, it's not.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? Let me guess, 2 years? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna give us the exact same motives as in the first one.
Impossible!
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous.
That's right!
There's no way I have memory loss.
You can't!
Don't listen to what he says.
Blah, 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 blah.
Limit breached. Why is she always like frothing at the mouth?
I won't believe! I won't believe!
I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories. That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
Wrong.
Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. So yeah, it sort of was that. It didn't really look like a blackout scene, you know, like it clearly was in the first Danganronpa, where you just saw Makoto, like he was slumped over at the desk and then just leaned forward like, whoa, what the fuck just happened? But here it was a bit more subtle, but it was probably that scene, right, where he just sort of saw that strange door and entered it, and then he came into the classroom. What? How do you know that?
Actually,
Why, that was the cutoff point! Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. So, a long time has passed since then?
Impossible!
There's no way!
like,
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
That's...
Whether or not it's impossible, there's no way we can believe it.
no.
You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you your memories back. Is he really gonna do that? What?
Hey,
However, there's a catch.
Could it be?
Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet?
that's right.
You guys have to kill each other. Oh god, Monokuma. I guess this is the first motive, so it's not exactly the same motive, but he's just like, oh, he's throwing in our face like, you guys have lost your memories, but you want it back, right? So kill each other for it to get it back. That's my bargaining point.
Hey,
You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right?
hey, man.
Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts, a murder for your memories.
You pissed me off.
Hey, stop running your mouth.
What?
My? Why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Please don't make that girl Akane attack Monokuma and then she gets slaughtered by Monokuma. Don't let that happen. I Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
Special bleeding service!
That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Quiet.
Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional ramblings will convince us to commit murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means... None of you realize that a traitor is hidden among you, right? Oh my god, he's just spoiling. Like, thank god. You definitely have to have played Danganronpa 1 before this, because Monokuma, right now in chapter 1, he's just throwing out all the spoilers of Danganronpa 1. Oh my god, traitor. Is this for real, or is he just throwing this out there so that we'll start doubting each other? Huh? Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island.
I got it!
That's right! There's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding!
You...
What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense.
Lame!
For real, you guys. How can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why, if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him. Anybody. But nobody said a word. They just stood there.
Uh-huh.
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It makes some sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. He's even more, I feel like his motivations are even more cruel than the first one, because he's just directly saying it. And it's like, ugh. He's just so much more straightforward, like, yeah, just fucking kill each other. Before, I feel like he was a little bit like, you know, hinting towards it. Like, sometimes he said it directly, but here's just flat out, yeah, you gotta kill. I'm not, you know, I'm not here to play fun games and stuff. Nope, this is a killing game, so freaking cut each other's heads off already. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we just all stood there. Every one of us. This situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair. It consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us?
You've got it wrong!
It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying silent. See, this is what I mean. People are starting to turn on each other already. Like, there doesn't even have to be a real traitor. Monokuma just simply has to say it, because that's the fact, that's the, like, the big thing, right? He's probably, even if he's not right about us taking our memories, which is most likely the case. It seems that to be the case, definitely. There are some things that just make me think like, yeah, that's definitely possible, and knowing Monokuma, it probably is the case, definitely. But just like, he's playing to our weaknesses, right? Our weakness is the fact that we don't know each other. We don't know anything about each other. That's why if someone just simply says that in a situation like this, where Monokuma says we have to kill each other, and he just simply has to say one thing that will make even one person raise doubt about anyone else, that is just going to create chaos amongst the group. And then stuff like this is gonna happen.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. And a Monokuma, or Byakuya rather, is to try and defuse the situation, but that's gonna be a hard task. There's no way. It's even pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
That's right. I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it.
Hey,
Monomi, you would know. Is what Monokuma said true? About our memory loss? And about the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best. She didn't deny it. She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss. A traitor. It's completely fictional.
Dumbass.
I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories? All of my school memories? Everything? A traitor hiding among us? But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other." Yep, because it's true. It's just true. It's something we can't possibly deny. Even if we knew each other, simply due to the fact that our memories were taken, our brain doesn't have memories of each other. Therefore, it's like we're meeting each other for the first time. Therefore, once again, it's like we don't know each other.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
That night sounded really creepy, like night.
hey,
What should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
oh,
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's order.
Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcements. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff.
Huh?
Oh, I knew a comment was coming from Teru. I feel pretty stiff right now too. That's not how that saying goes. But it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that. But later, I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage, with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is. Oh, that is true. People are probably, if they're gonna, take this comment from Monokuma seriously, they will probably think, because I am the odd one out, I'm the one who doesn't suddenly remember their talent, right? So people are gonna think, like, oh, that's gotta be the traitor. That's the easiest target to pick on immediately. What the hell? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. It's theater time.
What?
They say impossible is a word that's only in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible,
It's all over if you say that.
you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible. Ha 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 ha.